Hello friends, I am Rashmi and today I am going to talk about phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is the verb followed by preposition. When any verb comes alone, it takes its literal meaning. For example, get. Over here it has come alone without any preposition, so it takes its own meaning, that is acquire or obtain. However, when get is followed by any preposition, say through, the meaning of get gets entirely changed. Now it means to pass a test or an exams. These slides talk about the phrasal verb with get followed by different prepositions. We have total 16 prepositions with get. We will try to memorize the phrasal verb with get with the help of a story titled Your Success Story. The story will be narrated by using the phrasal verb with get. Here we are talking about your success in any government service exams. First, I have highlighted the importance of exam. The word examination is noun of the word examine. It means to test in order to verify, to judge and to certify the ability of candidates for certain tasks or service. That's why government service is also awarded on the basis of written examination. Now the story starts. Look at the picture. It is your story, so it's you. Studying such a thick book. You are slogging like anything. You studied round the clock because you very well know the fact that without studying you cannot pass any exams. And without passing exams you won't be able to survive with dignity. That is, you cannot get by in this global economy without taking exams. So over here phrasal verb get by is used, which means to survive. It was the day of your exams and you woke up from your night sleep. On hearing the alarm clock, you got up from your bed. Here the phrasal verb get up is used, which means to stand up or dress up. Now you look at yourself. You dressed up so quickly and was looking very fresh and energetic. And the effect of night sleep is no longer reflected from your face. That means you recovered from the problems of side effects of night sleep. Since it was your exam day, you got over the problems of laziness and quickly. That is the effect of night sleep. We feel, even after waking up, we feel dizziness, laziness, and we keep on yawning. So here the phrasal verb get over is used, which means to recover from the problems. After getting ready, you ran fast towards the bus stop in order to get together with your friends waiting for you. Here the phrasal verb get together is used, which means to meet. This picture depicts your meeting with your friends. You are having very friendly relations with them. And when you share good relations with others, we say get on with someone or get along with someone, which means to having friendly relation or harmonious relationship. You get along well with those who get along with good books. You were having good discussions with your friends regarding the questions which could be asked in the exams. Meanwhile, your bus arrived and you boarded the bus. So, for the word board, we can use the phrasal verb get on. Bus arrived and you and your friends got on the bus. Bus reached your destination. You got off the bus. That means you left. You got off the bus and walked to your examination center. Then you walked straight to the examination center. You got at the examination hall where the phrasal verb get at is used. Get at something or get at somebody. Now we have got three meanings for the phrasal verb get at. Reach, find out the truth, or criticize. So we have to memorize all the three meanings for the phrasal verb get at. So the story continues. You got at the examination hall, that means you reached the examination hall. after reaching the examination center, you got at the seat number. That means you found out where your seat was. Then after reaching your seat, you got at the seat. That means you criticized the seat for not being comfortable. So you got at the examination center, you got at the examination hall. That means you found out the truth where your seat was. Then after reaching, you got at the seat. That means you criticized the seat. So the seat wasn't comfortable for you, but you compromised and you sat down on it and began writing the exam. So when you began to do something, you can use the phrasal verb get down to something. You got down to writing your exam paper. So you sat down on the chair to get down to writing the paper. So you are writing, you are continuing writing. So to continue to do something, we can use the phrasal verb get on. You went on writing the paper carefully. You are making progress. Which can use phrasal verb get ahead. You went ahead with the exams. You see? So what happened? You got stuck with few questions. You didn't know the answers and you tried hard to remember. You jogged your brain, but all your efforts went out and went down in vain. So when you make any effort to do something, you can use the phrasal verb get around to something. You got around to remembering the answer to the question which you didn't know. So, what will be your next step? Your next step was turning towards the girl near you. That means you finally resorted to illegal means of getting your answers. You persuaded the girl sitting near you to give the answers to the question you didn't know. So when we convince others, so we can use for this the phrasal verb get around somebody. You got around the student near you for the answers you didn't know. Now, the girl was extraordinarily helpful to you. She went out of her way to make you understand the answers. So, when we make somebody understand something or when we communicate something successfully, we can use the phrasal verb get something across. The girl got the answers across to you. So, you did it. You dealt with the problem successfully. The problem was you're not knowing the answers to the question. So, when we deal with the problem successfully, we can use the phrasal verb get around something. You found an illegal way of getting around the problem. Yeah. The best part of the story was that you cheated without being caught. That means you escaped. So for this we can use the phrasal verb get away. You cheated but you got away with it. And here's your success. So you got success in the government service exams, and for this success we can use the phrasal verb get through something. You finally got through your exam. So get through means also to pass a test or any exam. Now you got success in exam, you passed the exams, you got through the exams, and you contacted your all near and dear ones, your family, your friends on phone. So For the word contact, you can use the phrasal verb get through. You got through all your friends for giving good news. And you were finally freed from the exams or giving continuously any exams. So, when you are free from something, or when you dispose away something or throw away something, you can use the phrasal get rid of something. You finally got rid of exams and you finally got rid of reading those thick books. So, you started earning a lot and you always spent your weekend visiting many places. So when you visit many places, you can use the phrasal verb get around or get about. You were so happy with your new job that every weekend you went around new places. So this is the happy ending of a story. And I hope you people get through all your exams. All the best. Over here in the phrasal verb with get, we have used 3 phrasal verbs of get, that is get around, and get around. 3 phrasal verbs we have got: get around to something, get around something, get around somebody. So in the first one we have got 2 with something. Second one there is 2 missing, and the third one there is no something, there is somebody. So when 2 is there with something, it means make effort to do something. That means he made an effort to remember the answers which he had forgotten. Get around something, which means to deal with the problem successfully. And get around somebody means to persuade somebody. So don't get confused with these get arounds. Hopefully phrasal verb has got across. Thank you, students.